I'm Hiroto. I temp at a beverage company. Tonight's supposed to be our office bash at a fancy place near headquarters.
About that reservation, I spaced. Cancel all 200 covers.
Hey, canceling day of puts us in a bind.
It's already set.
The food for everyone is done. You can't dump this on us now.
Michiru, the proprietress, right? Something the matter?
Oh, you're with the same company, right? Akiyama-san, the executive vice president, canceled the reservation.
Seriously? What the hell is he thinking? I'll talk to him myself. Executive VP, get over here, now!
Huh? Who are you? Koji, you know this guy?
That voice. It's Hiroto. He's a temp and sales dad. Sorry, temp guy, but we're having the party at one of my old buddy's places instead. That's incredibly disrespectful to Michiru's restaurant. Yeah, but my friend's place is way trendier. It's got that cool, modern vibe.
So yeah, you get it, right? I mean, feel free to party alone if you want.
Ha! Now that's an idea. You've got to be kidding me.
No luck, huh?
It's fine. I'll call someone else. Hello? President Ozawa?
Hiroto? You never call. What's up?
The VP just canceled the banquet today.
You mean he bailed last minute?
Everything's already been prepped, and if you're just gonna let that kind of behavior slide, maybe you should fire everyone, including yourself, and start the company over from scratch.
What? Wait, stop. You can't talk to the president like that. You'll get fired. That's way out of line. There's no way she'll let this slide. I'm heading over there right now.
She said she'll bring everyone over. Looks like the food won't go to waste.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Hiroto.
No, I meant not your name.
The first one to show up was President Ozawa.
Hiroto, about what happened. Can we keep this from the chairman?
I'll think about it. Just between us, I'm actually the chairman's grandson. I've been posing as a temp to investigate issues within the group companies.
So that's why you spoke to the president like that.
No one else knows, so let's keep it that way.
You're the one who said the venue didn't matter, and now you drag everyone back here?
I never said it was okay to disrespect the restaurant staff.
President Ozawa, you're already here? Unbelievable. Canceling a 200-person banquet takes some nerve.
I just thought my buddy's place looked cooler and more modern.
So he's the one who ratted me out to the president? After that, the banquet wrapped up without any more issues.
Thank you so much for everything. The way you're secretly investigating? Pretty cool.
Thanks for the food. And mum's the word, okay? Dad, I still don't get it. Even if he snitched, why would the president jump because he said something?
Good point. It's not like the president usually gets involved herself.
The next day at work, Executive VP Akiyama approached me.
Because you kicked up a fuss, we had to pay the cancellation fee for Koji's friend's restaurant. Naturally, you'll cover it, right? I'll send you the address. Go over there and apologize in person.
I'm not really following your logic here. The root of the problem was your decision, Akiyama-san. Pushing the blame on me isn't exactly fair.
This guy. How can a temp be this blunt?
Besides, the cancellation fee for Michiru's restaurant was way higher. They use premium ingredients.
This much?
You should count yourself lucky it didn't cost more. Hey, you! You ruined everything! My friend's totally disappointed in me now. That's on you for getting his hopes up in the first place. Besides, the food at the restaurant was amazing. What's there to be upset about? Yeah, it was good, but that's not the point.
That's enough. I think Executive Vice President Akiyama was completely out of line this time.
President Ozawa. But
This isn't the kind of thing you can just chalk up to a mistake. And beyond that,
I made the reservation under our company's name.
exactly. Don't forget, you represent the company.
The food was really great, but I bet my buddy's place is just as good. Ugh, whatever. I'll land a deal with that restaurant. I was a guest yesterday, so they'll probably hear me out. Thank you for your time. I was here yesterday.
You're Akiyama's son, right? What is it? Here to complain about something?
No way, not a complaint at all. That whole mess was our executive VP's fault. I'm truly sorry about it. That said, today I came here to...
If you're here to pitch me something, forget it. Leave. I'm not doing business with you.
Excuse me. Oh, Koji, you're here too? In that case, I'll get going. He copied me and came to make a pitch too?
Wait, Hiroto, I'd actually really like to hear what you have to say.
What? I was here first. Then how about this? Let's both present our pitch, and you pick whoever you think is the better fit. Fair and square.
All right. If you're suggesting it, Hiroto, I'll go along with that.
What an idiot, giving me a second chance like that. First up, me. Our company is the biggest name in the beer industry. We've got the brand power and the taste to match.
Uh-huh.
I selected beers that would pair well with the dishes you served yesterday. I also came up with a few custom recipe ideas.
Whoa, you put this together just since yesterday? That's impressive.
When did he even have the time to do that?
I'm really moved by how much thought you put into this. I'd love to talk more about working with you, Hiroto.
Thank you. I'll do everything I can to help your business. Huh, whatever. Sorry for the intrusion.
Thanks for hearing me out.
Not like I was dying to get that account anyway. Who cares about some dusty old place like this?
Thanks again for yesterday.
I was just doing what anyone should have.
Taking over after my late mother passed was terrifying. But now I know I've got to be stronger moving forward.
Back from my sales rounds. Oh, hey, Dad. Perfect timing.
What is it, Koji? You land a good deal?
Let's set that aside. I'm talking about that guy, Hiroto. He stole the deal with the restaurant. Total pain in the ass. Can't we just fire him?
He's definitely a thorn in our side, but firing him without a valid reason could backfire.
Hey, Hiroto. How's it going? Hungry? Wanna grab lunch together?
No thanks. You suddenly trying to win me over? Just so you know, I only called during that emergency. Treat me normally otherwise, alright?
Right. Yeah, best to keep this under wraps after all.
You think Ozawa and that guy are, like, a thing? They were acting super suspicious.
No way. President Ozawa's married, remember?
Still, if they're involved, it'd explain why she took his side during that whole banquet fiasco.
But we don't have any real proof. If we make a move and we're wrong, it'll blow up in our faces.
A little while later. Alright, looks like everything's set for tomorrow's contract. Good timing, too. I should... Huh? Who's calling this late?
Hiroto, are you still at the office? Actually, President Ozawa's here drinking and she fell asleep. We can't get her to move.
Michiru, sorry about that. I'll come pick her up right away. Come on, you've got to walk straight. I already called a cab.
I'm doing my best too, okay? What more do you want from me?
Sorry, sir. Can you take us toward the station? What are the chances? I just happened to pass by and caught the temp escorting a drunk president into a cab. This footage is gold. So what's this about? I'd like to get back to work.
Actually, we've discovered your inappropriate relationship with President Ozawa. Koji just happened to see it himself.
You were drinking together, right? Then you shoved her in a cab. Where'd you go? Somewhere you can't talk about?
This is serious, which is why we're terminating your contract.
What are you people doing?
We understand you love him, but this is about maintaining company standards.
You better cut the nonsense right now.
I don't know what you're so worked up about, but there's absolutely nothing going on between me and the president. I even have a witness. I called Michiru, and she came by on her break to give a statement.
If you need a witness, I'm happy to help. The president came in alone, drank alone, and left alone.
Wait, they didn't leave together?
Stop jumping to conclusions. Hiroto didn't do anything shady. Is that clear now?
We're truly sorry.
So it was all just me jumping the gun? Sometime after that banquet, we had another company party at Michiru's restaurant. Things got kinda awkward last time, so tonight we're cutting loose. Why is he acting so chummy all of a sudden? Hey, thanks to your contract, we finally got our beer on the menu here. Let's drink up. On the day of the company party. Okay, head count looks good. Even they wouldn't no-show 2 times in a row.
So, the president couldn't make it, but let's all have a good time.
Huh? The beer hasn't arrived. It should have been delivered on schedule. What's going on? I'll go check with the kitchen. Michiru, is everything all right? The beer hasn't shown up on our end.
Oh, Hiroto. Actually, the beer server we borrowed from your company is in really bad shape. Just earlier, it was working perfectly, but now it's completely busted.
We can't use it like this. How did it end up this way? So that's why there's no beer. This looks like a case of poor maintenance by the person in charge.
Yeah, thanks to whoever didn't notice the problem, the restaurant's taking a hit.
That doesn't matter right now. There are other guests here too. Michiru, I'll go back to the office and grab spare parts.
Please do.
I replaced the broken hose and restocked the missing beer. Supply was back on track. Good thing I sprinted.
Thank you so much. That really saved us.
But still, just fixing it doesn't make everything okay.
Yeah, you think that's enough to dodge responsibility? Excuse me, young man, where's the beer? Huh? Me? I don't work here. Really? But I saw you messing with the beer server earlier. I figured you were staff. Are you sure about what you saw? Yes. I haven't even had a drink yet, so I know what I saw. I don't know anything. That guy's just imagining things.
You can't be serious. You're saying Koji damaged the hose on purpose?
Michiru, could you please call the police?
Understood. I'll make the call.
At the very least, it's suspicious that Koji, who isn't an employee, was messing with the beer server. They can lift fingerprints and figure out exactly who touched it. Fine, I touched it. I was just checking for problems, that's all. Don't lie. You probably slashed it with a knife or something.
Trying to sabotage Hiroto like that? That's seriously messed up.
Well, even without this, you and your father were already due for disciplinary action. You just made things worse.
Disciplinary action? What makes a temp like you think you know that?
I've been undercover at the chairman's request. I'm his grandson. I was placed here to spawn people who were harming the company. The chairman's grandson? You expect me to believe that? You're just a damn temp. Yeah, I heard that a lot. Just a temp. Only a temp. Over and over again while I was here.
I don't remember saying it that many times.
I've got it all documented. Temp or full-time, we all work for the same company. Looking down on others like that only hurts our work. Fine, I get it. I'll be nicer to temps from now on, alright? And let's not forget, you bailed on the restaurant without warning.
That was already dealt with. Don't dig it back up.
Past actions don't just vanish. You tried to frame me, drag the president into it, and even cause damage to the restaurant.
Maybe if you focused on your own job instead of dragging others down, things would have gone better.
And today's beer server issue didn't just inconvenience me. It hurt the restaurant and the other guests.
I have a responsibility to protect this place. I'm calling the police to investigate.
Please, anything but the cops. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean anything by it. You forgave me last time, didn't you?
This isn't like last time. I'm not backing down.
I mean, come on. If we'd known you were the chairman's grandson, we wouldn't have done any of this.
Yeah, keeping that from us is kinda on you too, isn't it? You really don't get it. I'll be reporting everything to the chairman. Whether you're demoted, transferred, or fired, it's out of my hands. Sit tight and think about what you've done. Dad, what do we do now?
How should I know?
Akiyama and Koji were both fired based on the results of my investigation.
This is all your fault for getting involved.
Oh, please, Dad. You were all in on it too. Their relationship was ruined, and the settlement with the restaurant wiped out their savings.
How are we supposed to live now?
I want to go back to being an executive son. I transferred from the beverage company to another group business.
So, how's the new company treating you?
Everyone's really nice. It's a great environment. Even though the office is a bit farther now, I really like this restaurant, so I plan on coming by regularly.
You're always welcome here, Hiroto. We'll be waiting.